Pretty sure it makes it better. Yeah.
Rizzo's Triple-Berry Punch.
How did that hurt? Ugh. Damn. Alright.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold plate.
Have you seen this man? Reward offers.
I think this is all we can really do right now to
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regular.
to cover our experience that we need is her
You've
thing.
returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed.
Jeez.
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight Mantipillar infestation.
Just a slight one.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the
slight
ship. You don't got a thing to
infestation.
worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Ow. That alone got me my level up. Alright, cool. Alright, let's just get this straight up to 80. That's all I wanted right now. Alright, let's see. We're gonna increase our TTD mode. Alright, now we're gonna go do this first then, because if I leveled up and got up to 80, then I don't need to worry about this right now. It's no big deal. We can go take care of this real quick. On PC, I'm pretty sure there's a hotspot in this room that makes it so
Okay.
you don't have to worry about being seen. Unfortunately, on console, I think you always get seen. So, but as you can see, there's a thing right at the top there in her safe called Official Seal of Halcyon Holdings Board. And that's why we're here trying to steal stuff. So just hold down square. Yeah. Oh. I guess they didn't see me? Cool. Usually she'll come over and yell at me for that. I guess she just didn't see it that time. Okay. Well, that's no big deal. Then, you guys can come back now.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking
I guess
on
I found
a
that
poor
sweet
old
spot.
woman's door.
I wasn't
You
planning
here
on
for a
that.
particular reason? Or
She
did the
stood up like
neighbors
she was
tell
gonna
you
come
how
yell at
good
me,
my
and then she
sugar
just sat
cookies
back
are?
down.
Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven, just like store-bought.
Okay.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction.
We're gonna get a little side
Lucky
quest
for
from
us,
her.
Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control.
It's the only
For the
reason I'm
time
still
being, at
talking to her.
least. Now, I only have the one nav key, and they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Yeah, it's 10,000 bits for the nav key. Consequently, if you do things in a different order and try and get the stamp back from her instead of stealing it, I think his stamp thing is also 10,000. She's a greedy old lady.
I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms... Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Yeah, no, they didn't, sadly.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits.
So
I like
that
it.
gives us a whole nother area
Here's
of
a
the game
copy
to
of the
explore,
SOS
just picking up
recording
that side
complete
quest.
with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more
To
we
be
got
fair,
the corps fighting each other,
I'm not
the
gonna
less
get the
time
stellar
we got
nav
to
key
meddle
from
in our
her.
affairs. Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
I'm just not.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
She actually does give you a little candy. It's kind of funny. But yeah. No, I stole that for the purpose of not having to spend 10k at her shop or give her the secrets. You still have to talk to her to turn in the quest, even if you don't give her the secrets of the side quest that she's asking about. But this is where our moral flexibility is gonna come in handy.
Oh, hello. Oh, this is quite unexpected. I didn't have any visitors on my schedule today.
I don't like this guy.
Might you be?
He's a little annoying.
The captain of the... No, that can't be right. Alex Hawthorne is the captain of that vessel. On top of that, I just impounded it. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Yeah, he did.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
He's a little weird.
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
Alright.
He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
We're gonna lie to make you feel better.
That's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die?
We're gonna
No.
lie because
How
it's easier.
dreadful. That was always Alex's greatest fear, you know. Devoured by those fiends. Becoming one with their droppings. Right.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
Like I said,
What?
this is where moral flexibility goes out the window, just to make things easier on ourselves.
Indeed. And you know where he is? Excelsior! An apprehension of this caliber will be tremendous for my career. I'll send you straight away to my superiors in Byzantium, only... Oh no, oh no. Just a teensy one,
Yeah.
the teensiest. Nothing to, lie awake worrying about for nights on end or anything. The thing is, I needed money. A lot of money, quickly, for reasons.
He's dumb.
I might have pawned my official board seal to Gladys, the black market fancier on the Groundbreaker. I can't authorize the paperwork you'll need to turn Phineas in without it.
Stray too much from the straight and narrow, and one may just find himself assigned pastoral duty in a maximum security penitentiary.
To give away something so important to you, there must have been some curious reasons.
Nobody
I'll
likes
thank
the board,
you not to
but
question my motives, young miss. It was a mistake, and I'd like to put it behind me. It's only temporary, of course. I'd never leave something so important in the hands of someone of such dubious moral character. I was going to buy it back once I raised the capital. So you'll need to get my seal back from her if you want to hand Phineas over to the board.
I think it's either 6k for his seal or 10k. I can't remember, but either way, we have it.
Oh,
Because we
my
stole it.
law. You've done it. You've saved my hide. I can't thank you enough. Now then, let me see. I just have to apply the seal here, sign like so, and... ta-da! Here are the forms you'll need once you reach Byzantium. Oh, and a nav key so your ship can travel there.
Okay.
Those authorization forms will let you speak with Sophia when you arrive. I'll send her a message straight away to let her know you're coming. She'll be delighted, I'm sure.
Alright.
Best of luck to you, and thank you again. Give my regards to the Unreliable.
There's one more thing we gotta talk to them about.
Oh. How might I assist you?
We gotta talk about
Miss
Jesse.
Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases. That's not unreasonable.
Can we do the
Guess
persuade
it's better
thing?
than losing your organs, but I don't know, Captain. It just doesn't seem right.
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate? You might be surprised. But we'll proceed on the assumption she'll be reasonable. I will
Right.
recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment.
Sounds
Now,
good.
is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
Technically you can pay it off, which I think requires
I never thought I would
2K.
see the gates of Byzantium.
Or you can say something about the seal, which I don't
Byzantium.
remember if that does anything or
I
not.
guess that'll be pretty
Or you
crowded.
can just book it out with 20 persuade
Wish I could
and
say
call
was
it
good
good.
to see you. The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right?
Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better-than-average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
That is a yes.
If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent.
I am.
But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version. You won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain.
Well, you are a favorite, so, what is it? Vicar Max.
Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're real happy to have you.
Alright. Well, that was easy. I also leveled up a couple times. Sweet. I'm just gonna put all those points directly into range to get my gun skill up quite a bit. Call it good there. Let's see, is there anything in the second tree that I need? Let's see. That's when you have no companions in the party. Yeah, you get a carrying capacity bonus from your companions, and I guess that's a good one to get. But for right now, first I'm going to go with health restored per kill, because that's going to come in handy. I play more offensively,
How are the repairs going?
but that's alright. Now that I've got Ellie, we can go do this. Because I gotta get this out of the way. Elevator music. Yeah.
The controls are on the back of the machinery shaft area. Clear of the radiators. You don't need to kill the man, but
What's actually still alive? Oh, he's right there. Oh, he's behind the bed. Damn.
Don't mess with us.
All right. Place is super easy.
Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat. They're not thinking about staying human.
There's a robot up here. I don't know how they missed all those shots, but I'll take it. Oh, I missed. Damn.
That's the last of them.
That's the terminal. I have the parts in position on my
So confused on why that manta pillar is blue. There's a thing over here. I don't think I can get it from over here. It's usually not a big deal. So. You glitched, Parvati. Alright, there we go.
This is Halcyon.
Alright. And time to talk to you.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Ooh, yay, premium meds. Okay. That's literally it. We got one more thing to do, and then talk to this little girl right here. She
You aiming to send a message? If so, we best do it now while we still got time. And no, Ellie, that offer does not extend to you broadcasting another of your crude jokes.
Hey, that's a real planet, and no one's seen it in a long time.
Damn it, Ellie, I don't have time for your shenanigans. Anyway, like I was saying, you aiming to send a message, you better be quick.
Anyways, we're here for the quest.
No, but our relaying capabilities, that's on the final countdown. We're going offline in 3, 2, 1.5... No. Wait, I've lost track of my weeks. Maybe it was 36 or... sometime dire soon. Our primary relay station's soon to be occluded by a gas giant. Happens every 40 years or thereabouts. The event's forecasted to last for months, during which we'll lose signal to the station.
That'll put the whole system in a right dire situation.
We've got backup auxiliary relays, but the one currently in orbital range went offline some months ago. We can't spare people for routine maintenance. Yeah, I'm working on it. I finally got the chief to approve the budget for a diagnostic expedition. But allocating the personnel loss for sending a technical team to the relay station keeps getting denied by Junlei. The chief. I should say no, but why not? Maybe you can figure out why it's offline. I'll send you.
We're gonna go figure that out for her.
Hopefully we'll get lucky, or I'll get my approval in time.
Hope you don't mind if I borrow that manual when you're done with it, Captain. I could do with some leisure reading.
Oh, and I'll need you to retrieve a copy of the relay's backup data. I gotta forward any messages from Earth stored in the memory. Better late than never, eh?
Yeah, I guess so.
The relay stations orbit the edge of the Halcyon system, so they tend to receive the majority of any transmissions from Earth. I'm sure the station's got a stack of junk messages just waiting for me to sort through.
Okay. So that's pretty much everything we have to do here. There's only one thing left, and it's literally waiting for us at our ship. He is the most useless companion. The only companion in the game that I personally do not like. And do not like using. But we're going to get him anyway, because doing 100% of what I can do involves dealing with his whiny ass the entire game. Oh, first we got to turn in the thing for Red, too, that I forgot about.
I've been ruminating on it, and I decided, if you ain't killed McRed yet, I want you to hurt him a little before you do. Nothing excessive, mind you, but the scoundrel deserves a light beating at least before he kicks off. I believe I'm growing fond of you, bounty hunter. If you got the Mardets' backs, the Mardets have got yours. Here's the bounty payout. Nice work down there.
Experience and
With any
some
luck,
money.
we can hire more sharp-eyed bounty hunters like you in the future.
Alright, we can leave now. Totally forgot that that was a thing, but we also just completely ignored talking to that guy the entire time we were here.
You see we had a conveyor pull in?
It's not really the biggest deal, but you are supposed to talk to him to get through that gate initially, and I just kind of ignored it.
Hey, we don't know what you're yet,
Alright, Felix is
but I'm
here.
Felix Millstone. I was in the middle of a little discussion with the local authorities when you passed me by. I noticed your ship in port. Got to thinking you might be looking for some crew, so I wandered by, just to take a closer look. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
Okay.
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired. Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this.
Oh, I will.
I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
Well, this'll be interesting, huh?
He gets along with Ellie good, though. She's got somebody to talk to on the ship. But, yeah, I don't like Felix. Felix is a giant pain in my ass. Also, until you finally screw over the board, his quest never comes to light, pretty much. The way I do things. Since I'm technically working with the board, but I'm not working with the board. You know, the moral flip-flop to try and make things easier. He will actually not give you his character quest
Shipments be brought on board?
until you screw them over, the way I do things. So it takes a really long time to get him to do whatever you need to do. Okay, so we can go to Terra 2. I'm gonna go to Scylla first because I have a quest at Scylla.
Destination
No other real reason, just I have a quest here. I'm also going to put my science weapon away that I grabbed while we were there, because it's best that I do that. Save me a lot of room. Oh, we can put these in here too. They are, well, a decent headgear, but they basically give you engineering and I guess this is minus perception. But it boosts your engineering by 15, so it's not all bad. I can give that to Ellie now. I think that's everything. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, she gets a plasma automatic pistol and the officer's spine thing. Funny thing is, if you don't pick her up until you're like almost max level and like super late in the story, her armor will pop up at like I think 45 armor on it or something. It's kind of crazy. I've had it pop up really high level armor before. It's kind of nuts. Alright, we're gonna boost her health, and then I gotta look at what she gets. She gets medical, 20% heal amount granted by the medical inhaler. That's a good one. We need the armor rating. Alright, oh, wait, hold on. Forgot to show this, really. We're gonna make her a ranged person, really. Same with Felix here. We're gonna figure something out for him. Yeah, his thing's at 14 too, but I don't really care about this guy. So I'm not even gonna mess with his stuff because I just don't use him. But Pravati, I'm gonna make her a mixed because she's really good with close-up attacking. And you can get your armor rating bonus, and then I'm gonna make you a ranged one. Alright, cool. I definitely need better armor for myself, that's for sure.
I've shut off the visual feed from my ocular inputs in the captain's quarters, so you're free to disrobe.
Ada is a bit weird. Yeah, we're at Scylla, so.
Take someone to watch.
There are
Go back, please.
2 things I want to do while I'm here. I think I said them. I want to do the quest, and I don't know if I mentioned it, but there's a science weapon here that I want to snag because we can. I could do some other stuff while I'm here, but
space, isn't it? Empty.
No big deal.
I thought I'd see the like. I'd look up at night, but
This is the right place if you want to trade contraband, or hide smuggled goods, or do anything. Really?
A little bit sloppy with it, but no big deal, really. There's gonna be a lot of energy cells that I can get here. Alright, the quest is over that way, but we're gonna go this way first. Damn. Thought the gravity would protect me. Damn, I missed. Alright, kill him real quick. Damn.